Now it's time for episode 3, and the art that I chose is also from 2011, like episode 2. I chose this one because, again, I thought it was going to be kind of easy for me to do and quick, but like it took me 4 hours, just the same amount of time as episode 2, so it didn't really change much. But this is the art that we are going to be redrawing today. This is it. Hummingbird. And what the hell is this hand? It's like she has 2 right hands, I guess. Like, what is this? Alright, so this is the art that we're going to recreate. So let's get started. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment letting me know what you think about this episode. Okay, now let's get started. Not too long after I finished this piece, 11 years ago, probably after I posted it somewhere, probably on Facebook, I noticed the second right hand, but I was too lazy to fix it. I guess I was just like, oh well, let's just hope nobody notices it. But it's kind of impossible not to notice this grotesque mistake. And it is just so silly not to correct it. I don't know what I was thinking, really, but that's kind of what happened. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see the references that I'm gathering and collecting for this series, go to my Pinterest. I'm gonna leave the link in the description and here on the screen. So anyway, today's video, I want to talk about something that came up while I was answering your comments on Instagram on this before and after post of episode 2. A couple of the comments said that they preferred something specific in the first version of the piece, and that made me think about how these new versions are not just mere remake showing off my technique progress. There's a lot more to it. I have mentioned in episode 1 that I want to reconnect with that old version of me who wasn't afraid of drawing and everything. And while that was happening, something else came up. I am recreating my old art from where I currently am at this very moment. I can't recreate exactly what was made in the first time around because I'm not that young Dunny anymore. I choose a different pose because it represents my current state better than the original pose. Because it represents me in my 30s. It represents me after a burnout that nearly got me quitting drawing for good. It carries all the baggage that I carry. These new versions are not going to be as innocent and expensive as the first versions, because this is not the energy that I am in right now. I told you guys already that I grew skeptical, pessimistic, afraid. I'm even more introverted than I used to be. And to complement what I said in episode 1 about why I grew so afraid of drawing, I conditioned my brain to believe that I can't. I stopped trying because I convinced myself that I couldn't do what I envisioned, what I imagined. It wouldn't work, so why bother? So now I feel a lot more still. Not long ago, I was feeling paralyzed even. Now I just feel still in a sense that I am taking my time and I'm going slow. Well, before, 11 years ago, I was hungry, I was expensive, and I wanted everything to happen as quickly as possible. I created in quantity, not in quality. I got vaguely inspired and I would throw up 10 different little illustrations. It was easier back then for some reason. Now it's not. I feel like as you grow older and life gets heavier, everything in life also gets harder. I don't feel as creative, I don't feel as focused, I don't feel as talented. I don't even sleep as well as I did. My executive function spiraled. I can't pronounce that word. Not that it was great before, but I had a lot less on my plate. So these updated versions have to be different. They have to bear a different kind of energy. It can't feel the same because the person creating it isn't. It wouldn't be honest or authentic if it felt the same way. It would seem artificial. And I like that you guys find things that you like better in the first version as well. Other things look or feel better in the updated ones. They complement each other. Like a compliment that old version of me. She's still a part of me and I still carry her around. But there are many other versions that came up after her, that learned different lessons and transformed into something that young version couldn't be. Because she didn't live through what I lived through. She had no idea. I am really enjoying this process. I am loving that kind of comparison because the new versions were never supposed to be better. Just more in touch with my current reality. So they can both coexist and be great in their own way. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I hope you had a good time watching this episode, and we'll be back with episode 4 next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss next episodes, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this new version and the things that I talked about in this episode. I can't wait to read your comments. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.